sucks. So I am a really big, like, gift box bag basket person. I love a gift basket. Like, I love it. I don't mind receiving one, but my preference is like building one. So basically what I've done this year is I went out, oh my gosh, forever ago, easily 5 months ago maybe, and I did pick up peaches and cherries. That's gonna mean nothing to you, but and a bunch of alcohol, and I made a couple of different like alcohol things that have to sit for like several months to like be ready. So I have all of those that are almost done, and then I'm gonna get these little like containers. I've got to find them, and we are going to make a bunch of people's Christmas gifts this year, because I am just tired of trying to find stuff like to buy for people. Are y'all over that too? Like, I don't know, people really seem to enjoy handmade stuff. That's what I've learned. And I also have learned in this life that I'm really tired of just buying random crap, unless it's for a child. Like, or it's something that I'm confident a person will use or like, right? So like, okay, my husband, for example, I have his gifts, not all of them, but quite a few of them already. I am confident he will use the gifts that I've gotten, right? And like the other stuff I'll get is probably going to be like necessities, work shirts, work pants, stuff like that. Boring, yes, but essential, obviously. So that is one of the things I like to do. But I also, my mom is the hardest person to shop for in the history of everything. So she's like one of the ones I really struggle for, especially because like the stuff I make isn't really stuff she'd like either. So it's just a journey. So all that to say, I have just really started just making stuff. Like I made like the bags I did for my wedding, stuff like that. Yeah, I just think it's just easier. Like, it's not easier because like you gotta think of it and like do it and like go through it, but it's easier in terms of like, it's an easier gift that you know at the very minimum people are going to appreciate. And that's what I like, because we used to do like this. My husband's family is massive, and so we used to do like a gift exchange. And when I was first into the family, the first Christmas, we did like all of the couples got a gift from like all of the couples, you know what I'm saying? So like each couple got another couple of gifts. My husband has 3 other siblings. That's a ton of people, and everybody's got kids except us. At the time, not everybody had kids, but still 2 of the 4 had kids. And it was just like, it got so overwhelming that we decided to split it. So it was like, now we just pick names for the children, and then like that's pretty much it. But I still like giving something, but I don't want it to be like a huge deal. So I put the baskets together, and more than likely that's going to be my new thing, I think. I also, because okay, here's my comparison. This is what I compare it to. You know those like Harry and David like gift sets? This is so niche. This is so niche. Harry and David has these gift sets, they still sell them, where you can get like, and it's not just them, but you can get like cheeses. It has like a cheese platter thing in it, like a summer sausage, crackers, stuff like that. Do you know what I'm talking about? Hopefully you know what I'm talking about. But they especially come out at Christmas, and Harry and David used to do like a little tiered basket thing where you had like each box was like smaller than the one on top of it, like Russian dolls kind of thing. And the boxes had like candied nuts and like candy and caramels and stuff in them. I like, first of all, those were always so cool to receive. I think it's because my mom's a teacher, and 9 times out of 10 parents put together some kind of little basket for the teachers. So to me, that's like a great way to give something to somebody, because you're normally giving them like a small something and maybe a gift card or something like that. My only exception to that is children. Normally, I will, like, when we pick names, I go all out. Matter of fact, I've always been asked to return something. Like, I go get the stuff and Dylan like looks through it. Oh, and so when he looks through it, he'll be like, okay, you got 13 gifts, you need to return like 2. This is ridiculous. So that's happened almost every single year. And we've also we go to birthday parties and stuff, obviously, and I get critiqued every single time. I'm an overshopper, 100%, for everybody, 100%. We just did Operation Shoebox, I think is what it's called. Christmas Samaritan's Purse, or like Operation Christmas Child Christmas, something like that. It's the shoebox company, and we got all the stuff. They didn't have shoeboxes, so they just told us to buy stuff for like all ages and genders and stuff, and so that's what I did. There are 4 or 5 bags full of stuff in our living room that we have to take to go. Because I love it. It's my favorite thing ever. On that, I can transition from this. Yes. On that, we went to Home Goods. This was like over the weekend, and I bought these. These are used so regularly. They're like the food prep containers that they use at like small restaurants and stuff, or like this is again such a very niche southern thing, I think, but a lot of places like churches will do like soups, stews, stuff like that, where you can buy them as a fundraiser. They always put them in stuff like this. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. I bought a pack of 40. Well, that counts the lids, so there's 20 containers and 20 lids, obviously, but these are awesome. Food safe, obviously. Refrigerator safe, freezer safe, microwave safe, and dishwasher safe. Are we joking? They did have these 2 sizes as well, where it's like I think this one's a 32 ounce. I think this was a 16 and an 8 ounce. They had both of those at Home Goods as well. I wanted these, and I wanted them for a reason. I do a lot of meal preps, and I cook for a lot more people than you probably expect, just because I love to give people food and stuff. Like, it's just like, especially family, like, you make something cool, you make enough of it to give it to somebody else. Well, I made potato soup 2 weeks ago, I think, and my grandma's favorite soup is potato soup, so we had leftovers of containers from a church function that we bought stew from, and I put 2 of these full of soup and gave them to her. And my grandma, contrary to popular belief, contrary to her belief, she doesn't eat enough protein, and she doesn't eat enough, period. So if I can find something that I can make that she will eat and she likes, then I will make it, I will prep it, and I will send it to her. So all she's got to do is put it in a bowl, put it in the microwave, and heat it up. So that's what I did. And this winter is going to be the winter of soup. So that's what I'm going to do. And that is actually like the predominant reason I bought these, was that so I could stock her freezer with random soups. So you're in the mood for a soup or a chili or a whatever, go in your freezer. There's a container, pull it out, chunk it up, put it in the microwave, boom. And obviously, like, I prep my meal prep for my dad every week and stuff like that, so like it's easier. I don't care as much about these. For 20 of them, it was $8. And although normally, generally speaking, my Tupperware is in a closed circuit environment, so I buy Tupperware. My husband gets upset because I buy Tupperware, but if I give Tupperware to somebody, I get that Tupperware back. So it's like, he's like, why do you keep buying Tupperware? We're not getting rid of Tupperware. It's in a closed circuit, but this works out good. Wow, very happy today. I was worried this video wouldn't be long enough. Silly me. Alright, now listen. Last year, I didn't decorate for Christmas. I know, criminal. I wanted to unwrap it. Last year I didn't decorate for Christmas. This year we're potentially moving, and we're thinking the beginning of the year is probably going to be the timeline, but we'll see. Regardless, if we're still here, I will decorate. Like, if we're here going on like Thanksgiving, then I'll start decorating. Other than that, I'm not going to. But I probably still won't put up a tree and all that stuff, just because if we move, it's gonna be a lot of work to take all that stuff down and put it all back up and everything just to move and all that stuff. So when I saw, yeah, you see those balls? You see those balls? Yeah. Yeah. When I saw this, actually my mom saw it first. I thought I was gonna die. They had 4 of these at my store. I have been looking for this cookie jar since the last time somebody saw it at Home Goods, which I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I am, is at least 2 years ago. I have finally found it. I have the Halloween version where his stomach is a pumpkin, like his body's a pumpkin, but this is adorable. I'm obsessed. It was $30. Now I will tell you, when I bought the pumpkin, which was at least a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago, it was $24. So there's your inflation. I don't care. I just spent $100. No, I wouldn't have, but I do want this. Now I'm glad I bought this on the same realm of this. Last year, maybe, there was a Stitch Christmas tree topper that was sold by Disney that sold out in 2 minutes, or maybe it was Hot Topic, whatever the case. I have been on the hunt for that freaking Christmas tree topper ever since. I cannot find it. This year I will be scouring the stores for it, or the sites for it. Oh, also, just in case you were curious, there's a sticker on the side that says hand painted. So that's pretty cool. Now listen. This is going to be a very niche thing, and it's also going to come with a story. The story is, I went to Target, and when I went to Target, I had bought all the stuff I needed for the Christmas thing, and had also gotten 1 pack of each of these for myself. I'll show you in just a second. And every pack, of course, is different. Like, you have to find the packs that you need and whatever. And I pushed my cart to the side, went to pee for literally 2 seconds. When I came back, somebody had taken my cart. Obviously, like, it was just merchandise, so like, it didn't really matter. But there are 4 of these specific packs, and my iPad just played with my emotions. It just told me I had no storage. Anyways, would you believe that the 4th one that I wanted the most, they did not have a backup of? So I had to leave with only 3 of the 4, which irks my collection face into the... Oh, anyways, I got these Funko Bitty Pops. These are the Rudolph collection. This is the Rudolph 60th anniversary. I am not a huge Funko fan. I have a couple of Funkos, nothing crazy. I've never seen, I mean, I've seen them, but I've never, like, in person cared about these little Bitty Pops until this. This is adorable. So I'm gonna show you what you could, like, each individual set. So this is what I was talking about. These are, this is a set, this is a set, this is a set, and this is a set, right? So you'll see in just a second, I have this set, and this set, but this is the one I wanted the most because I love Clarice, and they didn't have another one. So there is also 4 mystery figures that you have to open in here. So we're actually gonna open these together. I'm so excited. Rudolph is like one of my favorite things about Christmas. It's not, that's not true, but it's definitely, it is for sure up there. Okay, so you get this little display, like plastic display case. That's actually pretty cute because you could stack them on each other. And then I'm gonna pull each one and show them to you. There's a guy who does on TikTok. He's like a big Winnie the Pooh collector. I think his name is Blake, I think. And he showed me these when I'm watching his channel, showed me that these actually open, which is unbelievably detailed. So you've got Santa. Oh, that's not gonna focus. There we go. We this is them. They are very small. This is my fingertip for, like, it's literally the size of my finger. Tip is ridiculous. My nails are like a good comparison too, but he is unbelievably detailed. It's crazy. Alright, let's put him in the little case. Oh, shut up. That's adorable. I love that. Okay, let's keep going. I'm gonna pop the 3 of these out of this. And the mystery is wrapped. All these spam risks drive me nuts. Okay, so you've got Mrs. Claus. Oh my god, does she have cookies? She has little gingerbread cookies on that tray. I don't even know if you can see her. She is literally so small. Yeah, you can. There we go. Okay. Then we... What the heck? No, that's pretty... Okay. I thought they popped in. I was like, that's pretty cool. I think they do. Oh, they do. They have a little lever so they don't just fall out. That's really cool. And then we've got... Oh my god, is it Hermie? I think it's Hermie. I think it's Hermie. But he's such a little cutie pie. Look at him. Adorable. Oh, I put him in backwards. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Now, we've got our first mystery to open. Let's open it. Maybe. Okay. Should I close my eyes? Can't get it open with my eyes open, so probably not. Oh my gosh, what's happening? It's a different Santa Claus. Oh my goodness. Okay, so on the box it says the likelihood you're gonna get them. So this is one. There's 2 that are 1 in 3, and there's 2 that are 1 in 6. This is one of the 1 in 3s. Look how cute he is. With his little hat. Okay, I'm gonna open the next one and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the next pack. I'm not sure if the lighting is a little bit better now. We'll see. I did not open this one very well. I can't get it open. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, so we've got our second little tower thing. Alright, so the first one is our good friend Rudolph. He's so cute. I love these. They're just so amazingly small. I love it. Then we've got Charlie in the box. These are one of the, obviously, the Misfit toys. Look at him. Oh my god. Oh, love it. And then we've got Misfit Elephant, right? Okay, maybe he's not one of the Misfit toys. I don't remember. Don't quote me on that. So I love this one, and I had to make sure to get this one just because, if y'all know my friend Hope, who I talk about probably too much on this channel, she loves him. She loves this little elephant. So it reminded me of her when I saw him. Love it. And then we've got our mystery. I'm kind of hoping each mystery will be different because there are 4, and I'm hoping that I can get 3 of the 4, and then if I get when I get the other box, I get the 4th one. So we'll see. I probably I showed you the mysteries were. Okay. These little terror things never work for me. Sam the Snowman. It's the little narrator guy. I love him so much. He is so cute, and he's got a little pocket watch, and they've got him bang on. He looks exactly the same as he does in the movie. I love that. We're gonna load him up into our little thing here. I'm trying to get the order correct. I want to look at something really fast. Hold on. Okay, so they're not. Okay. Alright, so we're 2 for 2. Can we make it 3 for 3? I'm gonna lose my mind if we make it 3 for 3. Also, these are so perfectly small. That's one reason I don't love the Funko Pops, is they're so big. Like, they're just so incredibly bulky. And I haven't taken mine out of their boxes. One, because I know it's like a huge Funko no-no or whatever, but also, you can see the railing on my eyes. I also, I didn't want to before we moved. So, tray. Alright. One of my absolute favorite characters is in this, and he's actually the first one. We have the Bumble, the Abominable Snowman. Are we actually joking? He is adorable. Also, look how small. It's literally like a button nose. Oh my god, he is so cute. He is so adorable. Then we've got Yukon Cornelius. I should remember these people's names, but I don't. Oh my god. Does he have a backpack? Shut up, he's got a backpack. That little purple thing is a backpack. The detail to these is unreal. And then we've got another Rudolph. Now, my one gripe, if I were to have one, is why are there so many of these? Because, let me compare him. That is exactly the same. Like, the number is different. The box on that one says 1260, and this one says number 3. So maybe I'm an untrained professional and someone should tell me what the difference is. Okay, will I get 3 for 3 on this and only have to look for one more of these? Yes, I will. Oh my goodness, this is King Moonracer. So he's a little lion king with little wings. Now, that means that I've got all of the mystery ones except Hermie. So, we gotta hope that when I buy this pack right here, we get Hermie. Oh god, sorry. We can only hope. I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna place these in their little thing. I'm gonna stack them and show them to you. I'm gonna like fully stack them together. I pulled Hermie out, I think. Hold on. Now we're gonna add. I didn't put Santa in. Okay. Gosh, I hope these stack like comfortably. Yeah, they do actually. This is the cutest little thing I've ever seen in my life. There's a little Hogwarts one of these, and I kind of low-key want every Bitty Pop to ever exist. These are the most brilliant marketing thing that Funko Pop's probably ever done, because now you can have, what, 12 Funko Pops in less space than one full-size Funko takes up. That is genius. Genius. I love it. That's all I bought. That is everything I've got for this haul. I need to edit, but I'm not gonna lie, life has been wild recently, so as soon as I get a chance, I'm on it, I promise. Thank you guys so much for sending so much love my way. I adore you, and I will see you on Monday. Have a super safe and amazing weekend. Have a great start to November. Happy November 1st. I hope you had a safe Halloween. Check your Halloween candy or your kids' Halloween candy and make sure there's nothing crazy in it. People are dumb. And be safe, and I will see you right back here on Monday. Good night. Good night.